Hey guys, so I decided to do like an update video here. It's been quite a while since I did a video. Sorry for this glare, my stupid glasses. It's been quite a while since I did a video. Last video I did, I was 27 weeks pregnant, and that was a month ago or 2 months ago, something like that. And so obviously, if you don't know, I did have my baby already. He he just he recently turned a month, and he's feeding right now. I am breastfeeding, and I've been really doing good. I didn't expect to breastfeed for a whole month. I honestly didn't even realize really well. I didn't think I would make it a whole month. I went into it thinking, I'll try to breastfeed. But if it didn't work, I would just go to formula. But it went awesome. Well, it's going awesome. The first week was pretty hard. So maybe I'll do a video on breastfeeding, let y'all know how my experience was, and maybe it will help y'all ladies out there because it is hard, and there was quite a bit of, of quite a bit of times that I wanted to give up, but I'm really glad I didn't give up because now I really feel like a bond with my son. Not that I didn't bond with my first son, but I just now I know what those moms mean when they're like they have that bond breastfeeding, and I really do feel it with my son. Um, and some days, um, like if I'm going to a party or something, I'm like, oh, I want to try to give him formula, but honestly, I don't give in because like I just don't want him to stop breastfeeding yet. And I know if you give him formula, that then there's a chance he can just stick to formula, and I don't want to do that. Just yeah, because he's my baby, and I do want a third baby, but I mean, if it don't happen, I want to enjoy this time with my baby now. But anyways, okay, sorry guys. I did go in there like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And then they took me to the room around 8 in the morning or 7, something like that. And they gave me my spinal. I did not have an epidural. I did get a spinal, and it went awesome. My anesthesiologist was so awesome. He was funny, really relaxed, and he made me feel very comfortable. So that went good. And my nurses, they were like beyond awesome. I did change hospitals like my last month of being pregnant, and I was really scared on how I was gonna go because I didn't really know too much of the hospital. But I'm beyond glad that I changed hospitals at the last minute because my OB was just awesome. His staff was awesome, and the hospital was so nice. The nurses were very helpful, and they're very helpful in breastfeeding. Like there was a few times where I did one of my nipples were like, sorry if it's TMI, but I mean if you're a mom, it shouldn't be. But one of my nipples did crack, so it did start to bleed. And the nurse was so helpful. She gave me these Medela gel pads, and she was encouraging to breastfeed more. And I did breastfeed. I continued to breastfeed even though I was bleeding, and it went away right after that feeding. So that was awesome. And she gave me a Medela hand pump, which I already have an electric pump, but they did give me a hand pump, manual pump, and I just thought that was awesome. Like I don't know hospitals that do that. I thought that was awesome. But yeah, so my nurses, they were awesome. Like I didn't even want to leave because it was just beyond helpful there. Um, I love the hospital. I will definitely be going back for my next baby. I wish I could show you guys him, but he's eating right now. Let's see. So yeah, the first week of having him at home was stressful. Like, you know, the schedule, like you gotta get used to it again. And you know, I haven't had a newborn in 5 years, so it took some time getting used to. But what was awesome is my husband got to stay home a whole month, so he helped out so much in helping me get used to having a newborn again, and breastfeeding and taking care of my other son. Um, so that was awesome. So we got to spend some time with daddy, and just enjoy having our newborn around and whatnot. Um, looks like a hair. But yeah, so the first week was hard. It is hard getting used to having a baby again, getting used to that schedule. It's exhausting um, and whatnot. But once I got the hang of it, it's no problem. Um, this Now, a month later, I pretty much know what to do with him. I know what he wants and what he doesn't want, and I'm still learning about him. Like today I just learned that he kind of likes to lay on his side on the bobby pillow, and he'll just sleep good. um, but yeah, he sleeps pretty much through the night. I try to take him a bath like around 8:30, and lotion him down, and then he'll eat, and then he'll fall right to sleep, and he'll pretty much stay asleep the whole night. And if he gets hungry, he does sleep with me. I know lead some ladies will have their opinions, but I breastfeed, so he is right next to me, and um, I find it easier on me, sleeping wise, that when I'm asleep and he gets hungry, I could just pop up, pop open the boob, and he'll be asleep and he'll suck for a little bit. And so he's a real good sleeper, honestly. Even throughout the day, he just wants to sleep. He just started within 2 weeks ago, started like being awake more. And now we're having like swing time in the morning. He wakes up like around 7:30. I'll do a diaper change and see if he's hungry, and I'll let him be in the swing for a little bit, at least 30 minutes, and then he's like ready to get out. But he is an awesome baby compared to my first son, because I don't know if I already told y'all, but my first son did have colic, so it was extremely hard on me and my husband. Excuse me. And but with Luke, which, oh my god, I didn't tell you guys. My son is named Luke Ian, and he's a really awesome baby. There has been a few nights, like maybe like last week, one night, my husband had to actually sleep in the living room because he was like crying, and he literally cried for like 2 hours straight. Um, he would only be quiet like if I stood up with him and like rocked him. But I looked it up. Well, I follow this group called Milky Mamas. Now, if you're breastfeeding, this group does really help you on Facebook. It's a private group, and it's called Milky Mamas, and they're extremely helpful. And they let me know that he was most likely having a growth spurt, and I was seriously ready to give him formula. I had the formula bottle ready and everything, and I don't know why, something just told me not to give it to him. And sure enough, he was fine. After 2 hours, he ate and he went straight to sleep, and the next day he was fine. So I'm really glad I didn't give in, because I mean, I know when my first son, I was like, you know, not for breastfeeding and everything. And I was like, oh my god, these moms sound so stupid. How they're like, oh my god, I love breastfeeding and da da da, keep going and stuff. But now I really feel how they feel. Like, I love breastfeeding, and he's he's really good at it. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, he's really good at it, and it's really easy. Once, I mean, the first week, maybe for some women, the 2 weeks, it is hard. Like, it is stressful, but if you follow that group, Milky Mamas, they will help you out a ton. Like, you could even send videos on like what's going on with you if you're having trouble, and they will help you out and they will push you to keep going. And honestly, after that first week, it was fine. Um, I'm still breastfeeding a month later, and we're doing pretty good. Uh, so yeah, I'm sorry guys, I haven't did a video in a long time. It's just it takes some time getting used to having a new baby and getting used to the whole schedule and whatnot. But my son's making noise out there. But I hope to try to do vlogs because I want to get back into making videos again because I actually miss it. And so I'm hoping to, maybe I'll make a video about breastfeeding for some mommies that need help or just like to hear other mommies' stories about it, and just on what's going on in my day, which is not too much, just being a mommy. Um, so yeah, I hope to talk to y'all guys soon. I hope y'all like this little update. So, and if y'all haven't been following, please subscribe for more mommy videos and advice and just whatever I have to update on or make up videos. I don't know, anything. If y'all have any suggestions, just comment down below. So yeah guys, I'll talk to y'all guys later, and hope y'all like this video. Bye.